assignment number 8 and create a simple application object grid. So what I'm going to do here is just, this is not Excel, but it's very similar to Excel, so should be very, very similar. Merge these cells. Those are all touch events. I'm going to say play button. And I say ball net, and then make the runtime 0 seconds, 1, 2, 3, or I can just say equal sign this cell above it plus 1. Now I can drag that cell down, right? And then make this all centered. So let's just go ahead and fill this in so everybody can see. Right. Okay, and then shorten this up a little bit. Now, so here's the play button. So I'm just going to say 0, 0, 0. I only have a tab, and it's the play button, so everything else is 0. At time equals 1 second, I am going to slide right. So let's just say if the ball is going to be in the net if you slide it to the right. So I'm going to say equal signs if this cell equals 1, then it's a goal. If not, it's not a goal. So here's that syntax again. Okay, if slide right is equal to 1, then the statement is true. It's the first cell. Otherwise, it's 0. So let's just say, okay. So now I can say slide right is 0 here. If I copy this down, it's going to be 0. So let's say this 0. Just make all these 0 now. Okay, so we'll say 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? And I'll make all these, everything in the middle 0. Okay. Now here's where my formula is. If I were to copy this down, it's going to be 0 because this one's 0. And copy it down again, it's going to be 0 because that's 0. Copy it down again, this is 0 because that's 0. And copy this down, it should be 1. The next one should be 1, next one should be 1, the next one should be 0. So my formula is working just right. And that's an if-then statement. Again, how the if-then statement works is you say equal signs if this cell is equal to 1, comma, then if it's true, then you make it a 1. If it's false, you make it a 0. And you end your colon. There it is. So let me write this. Let me write the formula down right here so everybody can see it. So how you do an if statement is if cell equals whatever qualifier you have as a 0 or 1, then it's true. Otherwise, it's false. So let me make that larger for everybody. So the way you read this is if logic statement, then true, otherwise false. And that's how you read that cell. Okay. Everybody have a good night. Thanks. See you tomorrow.